Welcome to Myrtle Beach, where 60 miles of Grand Strand have been drawing visitors for generations. Once a hideout for pirates, truly, this coastal hotspot is now a bucket list getaway, famous for its southern hospitality, historic charm, world-class golf, and non-stop entertainment. But it's not just a beach. It is a destination that has been really designed for vacations. With more golf courses per capita than anywhere in the world, thrilling attractions, live entertainment, fresh seafood straight from the docks, this is where family traditions, golf outings, legends, seaside memories are made. Everything right here. Neon-lit boardwalks to Gullah Geechee culture, art, music, culture, mouth-watering cuisine, Myrtle Beach really does offer a totality of experiences you just won't find anywhere else. So come with us as we dive headfirst into everything the Grand Strand has to offer.
Come along with me, let's take it to the streets, show you the land of the free like you've never seen. Talking about undiscovered America, undiscovered America, undiscovered America. Oh! Undiscovered America.
Here we are at the Surfside Beach Fishing Pier, one of the hallmarks of Myrtle Beach. It extends about 800 feet out into the Atlantic, and it makes it great because you don't need a boat. 1953, they built the original. This has been rebuilt 4 times over the years. The last time, just last year, they completed this because, you know, sometimes a hurricane comes through and takes the pier with it. "800 feet out." Whoa, let me try that again. Because I think I'm supposed to catch lunch today, so we'll have better luck next time, I hope. Let's go ahead and hang up the fishing pole and see what else we have to offer right here at Myrtle Beach. Come on, let's go. This is one of the most popular t-shirts here at the Gay Dolphin, the biggest gift shop and the oldest gift shop in Myrtle Beach. The joke is not a joke. You can get lost. There are 10 levels to this place. There's 35,000 square feet plus, and there's 140,000 different items in here. You really can get lost. People spend hours, which is why it is an institution here in Myrtle Beach. So we're talking 35,000 square feet here. Right? Any idea how many items total you have?
It varies by the day, and it hovers in the anywhere from 70 to 120,000 pieces.
You got a lot of pieces, but you got one biggest of all, and I love this shark here. Give me the quick story on that, Michelle, will you?
Well, that is a taxidermist mount of the largest great white shark caught by a rod and reel. It was caught right after Jaws came out, and everyone thought that great white sharks were evil. So they began, pregnant. Yes, it was pregnant. That's why it was able to be caught with a rod and reel.
Wow. And you got that guy from a guy in Australia. You had it flown over here,
yes,
and you put it in the shop just because.
We wanted something special, and we always try to have things
Right.
that you don't find elsewhere, especially things that somebody can take a picture of their kid beside, and it's worked out quite well.
This harkens back to when you actually did have live animals in here, correct?
Absolutely.
Tell me about that.
Well, in the old days, we were out of the money. The park was down the street. You had to have a draw to get people down here. And we had everything imaginable. We had a gorilla, we had a boa constrictor,
You had a real gorilla.
a real gorilla. We had a 15-foot alligator. We had 16 monkeys. We had a macaw. We had, you name it, we had it.
That is a menagerie right there.
You want to have things here that people have been looking for and can't find. If you want to get a shower cap and you've got a lot of hair, we got extra size, extra large ones, so it can work. And not everyone, you can't find them anywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
crush this penny together. Who thinks a penny is coming for you?
This is about as old school as it gets. That is pretty stunning. I have two questions for you. One is, what is your return policy?
And we were one of the few, we're the only store that I know of that allows returns. And we do give cash refunds, which is, that's completely unbound anymore.
And I got to tell you, still, this entire 35,000 square feet, I haven't seen one computer monitor, one TV screen, one QR code, or one URL in the whole place. This is time travel, right?
Absolutely. We don't know what we're doing.
Well, congratulations on all your success so far.
Thank
and
you
here's
so
to at
much.
least 200 more years, Buzz.
Thanks so much.
Thanks
Thank
for being
you
with
for
us on
coming by.
Undiscovered America. Next, I headed to get a bird's eye view of the Grand Strand and met up with Angie to learn more about the iconic Sky Wheel. 200 plus feet, right?
Yes, sir.
And we're going all the way to the top. How many times around are we going to go?
It's about a 15-minute ride,
Okay.
and you go around
I'll
four
follow
times.
you.
4 times.
There it is.
But we'll wait here
Okay.
until they give us the signal to go in.
Very good. We boarded the VIP carriage, which has comfy seats and a glass bottom for an even more spectacular experience. And after a quick safety briefing, up and away we went. This is, I mean, if you don't like heights, this isn't your gig.
You know, I would say yes and no.
Yeah.
Because I can remember I started working here 6 years ago.
Okay.
And I was the same way. I was deathly afraid to ride.
Right.
But then I did it one time, and then that fear kind of went away.
I got you.
You got to get used to it. I think people should always give it a try.
This is really the money shot.
Oh, absolutely.
It's nice to look over the land and down the Strand and all the excitement of Myrtle Beach, but looking out over the open Atlantic is a different story altogether. We'll be right back with more of Undiscovered America from here at the Gay Dolphin in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, right? He doesn't talk. I'm at Johnny D's with Chef Jamie, and you're watching
Undiscovered America.
You must be Jordan.
Yes, Jordan Watkins.
How are you, Jordan?
Great,
Thanks for
how are
having us
you?
today. What a beautiful space this is. What a beautiful building.
Thank you.
Tell me about it.
Well, we're in our 40th anniversary season right now. We
Mm-hmm.
opened the first theater in Myrtle Beach in 1986. Calvin Gilmore, our founder, did. So now we're celebrating 40 years.
40 years of presenting a wide range of, and I understand this is a very important institution. You guys won the Governor's Cup, right?
Yes.
For tour. There it is,
There it
right
is.
there, as luck would have it.
Yeah.
Tell me what draws people in Myrtle Beach.
Well, we have a number of shows. We have original variety shows that we produce here in-house. So we have a cast of 35 musicians, singers, dancers, you know, some of the most talented
it's a
people
house
in
show,
the country. Yes.
right? Okay.
We have 2 shows that rotate so that people can come see different acts. And then we have concerts that will come in on select days through the weekend. So we have celebrity concerts, tribute concerts, as well as our own award-winning house production.
So you have a staple of regular shows that you can tweak to, you know, the crowd's content, and then you have special acts come in as well.
Yes, there's something every night for every age group.
So Jordan, lots of history here, right? This place is an institution, it's well known. It's known much farther than just Myrtle Beach, but give us just the thumbnail, the quick history of the opera.
Well, Calvin Gilmore, who is also my father, is widely known as creating the entertainment industry here in Myrtle
Calvin
Beach.
Gilmore of musical
There he
fame
is.
too, right? Yes. Yeah.
When he opened the Carolina Opry Theater in 1986, which is the first theater here in Myrtle Beach. He had that theater for about 7 years, and it was selling out night after night.
Right.
There wasn't a lot of other attractions and options. It was selling out night after night. So he actually opened another theater in North Myrtle Beach, about 1,000 seats as well.
So you had 2 going at
So
the
he
same
had
time.
2 going at the same
Okay.
time. That was selling out night after night. So that's when he built the theater here in Myrtle Beach, actually, in 1992. He actually opened this theater up,
Okay.
put the Carolina Opry show in it, and then put a 3rd show in Surfside. So at one time he had 3 theaters in Myrtle Beach. It's still the only theaters in Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
He would actually start in North Myrtle Beach, perform in each one as he went back south. home. So we had them all operating,
Got it.
and then it was around a little bit after 1992 that he did decide to combine them all into one big show, one bigger show here. For my dad, the producer, his idea of success is having just an incredible show. The quality of the show, and that everybody leaves feeling like it was amazing.
Well, a lot of people have their eyes on this place, on your success here, and it's just an astounding facility. Congratulations on your success, and here's to 40 more years of the Carolina Opry.
Thank you.
Sure, everyone knows Myrtle Beach is a golfer's paradise, and where to better start than Pine Lakes Country Club, where the legend of Myrtle Beach golf began. Known as the Granddaddy, Pine Lakes opened in 1927, setting the stage for what would become the golf capital of the world, really. And it wasn't long before the championship courses designed by icons like Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Robert Trent Jones turned Myrtle Beach into a bucket list destination for golfers worldwide. Today, the Grand Strand is making golf history yet again, this time at the Dunes Golf and Beach Club with the Myrtle Beach Classic, the first PGA Tour event to be held in Myrtle Beach ever. The only oceanfront course in Myrtle Beach, the Dunes Golf and Beach Club, is a bucket list destination for any avid golfer looking for a challenging and unforgettable golfing experience. Myrtle Beach isn't just the golf capital of the world, it's also the mini golf capital of the world, truly. With over 50 courses, this family favorite is more than just a leisurely pastime, it's an adventure here. From pirate ships to dinosaurs to glow-in-the-dark challenges of all kinds, mini golf is part of the very landscape of Myrtle Beach, and trust me, you'll see it. Every year, the best of the best battle it out in the Masters of Mini Golf. Seriously, proving that Myrtle Beach, the love of golf, runs deep no matter what your skill level. So if you're in town and have some time, grab your clubs, but you better bring your A game because folks here come to compete, not just play. Here we are at Gem Social with owner Jason Trent. Jason, how are you, sir?
Doing good. How are you?
I got to tell you, we've been in Myrtle Beach for days, and every place we go, everyone's telling us, you got to go to Gem Social. You guys have made quite a splash here. What's going on with this place?
So, me and my wife moved. My wife's originally from Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
We decided to make the move here about 3 years ago and saw a big need in the city for something different, right? Lots of great restaurants in the city, lots of great restaurants that serve cocktails, but none focusing on all of it, right?
Craft cocktails.
Craft
It's your
cocktails,
big
exactly.
jam. And it's different from mixed drinks, right? Mixed drinks is a rum and coke. A craft cocktail is what?
It's everything that goes into it, right? It's the
Okay.
spirit itself, right? How do we highlight the spirit? How do we highlight to the seasonality of what's in season right now, right? How do we make a cocktail taste good, look pretty, all the above, right?
But the creativity is what I'm getting, the experiential of it. This one here, talk me through this before you do something to it for me.
So
This is
this one
hilarious.
is our Gold Digger. We like to be whimsical and fun with our cocktails, right? So it's a nod to the famous Kanye
But it
West
started
song.
on Valentine's Day.
It started on Valentine's Day, and our cocktail menu is really big, and we always have a tough decision. What cocktails do we get rid of? What cocktails
Can
stay?
you read the little signs for people who can't see it?
Yeah, so it says, she ain't messing with no broke fella, right? And it was kind of a fun jab at the holiday itself, right?
And then, this is the best part of all. Oh, you do set it on fire. Oh, man.
It reveals a little bit of a gold coin back there.
That is pretty good. And this one here, talk me through that.
So this one is, it's called Beat Le Juice. It's a take on our French 75.
Beat Le Juice.
Yeah, Beat Le Juice.
Cute.
So, say it 3 times and,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice might appear. But the cocktail itself is gin, fresh lemon, and then we top it with a house-made beet foam.
Okay.
Yeah.
The gin and fresh lemon, but no champagne.
No champagne.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So that'd be the French 75 side
yep.
of it. Wow. So you come up with all these yourself.
Yeah, so it's a team effort. We get the team together, we kind of brainstorm what's in. It's kind of the exciting part about working here.
You've got the cocktails going, you've got the environment going. Talk me through the food, because this stuff smells delicious.
Yeah, so it's a full scratch kitchen. Our menu is modern Asian, right? This one is our shrimp dim sum, right? Dim sum is traditionally a very Chinese thing.
Sure.
It's small bites that people share, and
I'm going to try this thing as
Oh
you
yeah,
talk.
please,
Go ahead.
please do. But small bites that people share, and we thought that was very fitting for our place, right? It's a social atmosphere.
We got some
snacking, some
dumplings?
pork dumplings, and then we do a house-made chili and black vinegar sauce. These are one of our most popular items. They're little cute ahi tuna tacos, so fresh ahi, cucumber, avocado. A lot of times you go to a restaurant and people are kind of staring at a TV or on their phones and whatnot, and we want to give people things to discuss, right? The snacks, the cocktails. Eat, drink, and enjoy each other's company, right? And again, after 2.5 years in Myrtle Beach, I think that's starting to be a growing trend.
Did you know Myrtle Beach is leading the way in inclusive travel? Here, the beach is truly for everybody. From beach mats that allow wheelchairs to glide right over the sand to attractions that offer sensory-friendly rooms, Myrtle Beach is leading the way in accessible travel. We got a chance to experience the fun at Savannah's Playground, an enabling playground that combines accessible and sensory experiences for people of all ages. Other local attractions like Ripley's Aquarium, Surfside Beach Fishing Pier, and even the Sky Wheel offer accessible options for visitors as well, proving again that Myrtle Beach is built for fun without limits. Local businesses and staff like Johnny D's have specialized training to create a welcoming environment and accommodate visitors with autism and sensory sensitivities. Because here, travel isn't just about getting there. It's about truly belonging. And in even a short visit here, you will see examples of how Myrtle Beach is setting the standard for inclusive adventures and travel. Hey, we are here underneath it all at Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach, and you're watching Undiscovered America. Wow, this place keeps going on, brother. You've got the beautiful upstairs, a beautiful brewery, you got the game room, and we're sitting in a gorgeous park out here. What could be better?
We're pretty fortunate. It's a nice setup.
Beautiful day in Myrtle Beach.
Yep.
And speaking of Myrtle Beach, talk about Beach Easy for me.
Yeah, so this is the new kind of global marketing campaign for Myrtle Beach and for our DMO called Visit Myrtle Beach. So
Destination marketing organization.
Yeah, there we go.
Right?
You know,
Yeah,
you're in the trade.
Yeah,
Try to
you
use
go.
big words, but we approached them, I don't know, about a year ago, a little over a year ago, with the concept about trying to be the beer for the Myrtle Beach area. And they said, well, this is very interesting to us, but can we offer you a different angle? I said, sure, and they gave us this deck. And this deck had kind of the marketing assets for this new campaign they were going to launch called Beach Easy, which is going to be, like I said, the global marketing message for Myrtle Beach. And so it's kind of, you know it when you see it. And the second that we saw it, we loved the branding. We loved how it portrayed this area. And they launched that global marketing initiative first under the umbrella of this beer. This was the vehicle that introduced it locally.
Awesome. That is awesome.
And we expect to see it grow again this year. They've been awesome in terms of helping us from a marketing standpoint.
Right.
It's definitely benefits all the parties involved, and really, you know, we're advocates for this area for all aspects of it, and we feel like that something simple as that beer can completely change your memory and your experience and the stories you have about coming to Myrtle Beach.
Be you, be happy, just be.
That's
and it
right.
says Visit Myrtle Beach right on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Congrats on that.
It's been awesome. They've been wonderful.
And it says, be you, be happy, just be.
Yep.
Visit Myrtle Beach.
There you go.
Official beer of Myrtle Beach.
Right
So,
on,
you
man.
know what? It's fun to talk about beer, but
Way more fun to drink it.
to drink it, particularly when it's all shaken up like that. Cheers, brother. Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you so
success
much.
to 20 more years.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You must be Jason.
Yeah, you must be David. Good
How
to
are
see
you,
you.
sir? Good
Nice
to see you. I understand you are the guy. What's your job?
I'm the CEO of the Myrtle Beach Downtown Alliance.
Downtown Alliance, and
Yeah.
you were going to tell us what's going on here because there's a lot going on here.
There is.
I'll follow you.
All right, sounds great.
How long have you been doing this?
2 years.
So Jason, you're the person that people come to with ideas, complaints, comments, suggestions, everything.
We hear it all, actually, yeah.
What is your job? What exactly do you do?
So in simple terms, we assist the city and all of the other stakeholders around here in revitalizing and redeveloping downtown. And so as we work with the city and as we kind of pair their plans with some of the future plans that we're working on, we want to make sure that we're providing amenities and pair that with the visitor needs as well. Because certainly we have a great visitor destination here in Myrtle Beach. And we want to make sure that we're bringing that to the table.
And you got a lot of opportunity here. You have success stories already, something like Grand Strand.
That's right.
And something like the street we're on right now. Talk me through what this is, because this is all different since the last time we were here.
That's right. So 9th Avenue North here in Myrtle Beach has gone through this transformation, largely at the city's leadership. They've come through and purchased these buildings many, many years ago and started working on a plan through the Arts and Innovation District, which is where we are, and has slowly built some economic development opportunities here right on the street. So some great restaurants, some great wine tasting rooms, as you've seen. We have a really neat place here developing right here in the heart of the Arts and Innovation District.
This is what people want. I mean, this is a beautiful little strip here. All these interesting, gorgeous businesses in historic buildings that have been saved from demolition. Right?
That's right,
A bit of Myrtle Beach history.
Our job is to help establish kind of the vision that the city cast many years ago in terms of what direction we're going. And our job is to find out how we can plug in those other stakeholder organizations and individuals into that plan so we can all move forward towards that goal.
Well, Chef Jamie, it's nice to see you again.
Nice to
Thank
see
you
you
for the
again,
invite
too.
to this
Of
other
course.
beautiful place here. We have the tasting room, and Lisa, you guys are co-owners here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk me through, what's the concept here, Lisa?
So there wasn't anywhere for adults to go. That's kind of how I thought about it. We had joked, where were the really nice bars where you could either get dressed up in a black dress and have a date, or go out with girlfriends, or just with a group of friends. And they were all really nice bars and restaurants, but no bar on its own. So started developing this idea of a wine bar, but knew that it couldn't be just wine, because we're in Myrtle Beach. It's not quite there yet. We're not big enough as a city yet to have just wine. So it's super wine heavy, but it needed cocktails, it needed beer, it needed a little bit for everybody.
What kind of clientele do you get here?
We get a mix of everybody, which is kind of great. So I wanted you to be able to come in for a glass of wine or blow it out for a birthday party. And so we've kind of hit every price point, which is nice. So we get some people that are in their 20s that want to go somewhere a little bit nicer. Most of them are going to be like 30s, 40s, 50s, in that range. It kind of became their Friday, Saturday night spot. But then we get the older crowd that also just really loves wine and comes in here and does food and wine and shares bottles.
You keep saying wine. What are we pouring here today? You're getting me thirsty a little bit.
So we're going to go to Burgundy for this one. When I first started studying wine, I hated Chardonnay. But all I knew was California Chardonnay, overly buttered, overly oaked. And so I was like, I can't do it. I got to try all these Chardonnays now. And this is going to be terrible. And then I had gotten Chablis. I had to learn about Chablis, and it's a region. And this is Merceau, same kind of area, but just different region, the same kind of area. But the Chardonnay is a little different. So instead of being overly butchered with oak and butter, it's clean and beautiful.
You taught yourself, or you learned to like Chardonnay because you found a different entry point into it right, through this. Do you do the same for the clients here?
Yeah,
like if someone comes in all but Chardonnay, you say, no, try this.
I love listening to Lisa talk to the guests about wine.
It's literally my favorite thing in the world. So my favorite line that I get from people is like, what's in that glass?
Thank you.
And then I'll tell them, they go, oh, I'm not really a wine drinker. I'm like, oh, really? And they're like, no. And they're like, I don't like wine. And I immediately am so excited. I'm like,
it's a challenge.
There are thousands of wines. I will find you one. And I have yet to not find one that someone likes. Because it's all about your flavor profile. So
wine really brings people together, and it's nice to be a part of that here.
It's Undiscovered America 2.0 Myrtle Beach, and we are here at Broadway at the beach. Stick around, there's plenty more to come. And that is a wrap from Myrtle Beach, where the Grand Strand's legacy of adventure, Southern hospitality, and unforgettable experiences continues to shine. For a unique take on the classic American beach vacation, look no further than Myrtle Beach, with a little something for everybody, truly. History buffs, beach lovers, brides-to-be, or folks just looking for a good time at the shore, this place delivers every time.